Good morning, all my party people. I'm currently on my way to Sally Beauty Supply. I keep forgetting I have one literally right by my house. It's like a 5 to 10 minute drive, depending on how slow you go. So I'm on my way there now. My old boss, right? So I posted on my Snapchat story what was going on with my hair, the disaster that took place, and she saw it, and you know, she's like a year or two older than me, and she bleaches her hair all the time. She's icy blonde. She's like, hey, why don't you just do a bleach bath? Bleach bath should help strip the color without the damage, and I'll just be blonde and just need to tone it. I'm gonna go to Sally's and get their opinion too, and maybe, I don't know, fuck around and find out, I guess. At this point, I just need something that's wearable to work, so if I just need to like do the bleach bath once and then I'm good, fine, we'll do that. Plus I have, it's 10 o'clock, I have to leave my house by 1:15. So I'm a little limited on time as well, because I have to work at 2 o'clock today, so. I'm gonna pay attention while I drive now. I'll be back. I fucking hate my neighbors. Welcome back to my personal hell. Okay. So the girl at Sally's, she was very helpful once again. She helped me figure out my bleach bath situation. I've already kind of Googled how to do it, and it doesn't seem that hard. I just have to do equal parts of a bleach, a developer, which I'm really surprised she recommended a 30 volume. I think she's like, just because you're only doing it once and you're only leaving it on for 10 minutes, you'll be fine. So I'm using the brand Ion, but it's not a color, so it shouldn't fuck me up at all. And then I just have this Ion Repair shampoo to use with it. And then she gave me this little, booster of sorts. What was this? So she said 1 part of everything. Is this already, like... Okay. I don't really think I need to section. I suppose just in case. Like, it's just fucking shampooing my hair. Oh, my hair has to be wet. Okay, so without further ado, I guess we're gonna make the concoction. I don't... love that she wanted me to use 30 developer, but it's whatever. How do I know if that's equal parts? How am I supposed to know if that's the same volume? That is not. I don't know how to measure it. This is getting pretty stonky. And then just crack this whole bad boy in there. How does this open? Is it like a twist off? Am I stupid? I might be stupid. Oh, it's like, okay, I'm understanding. So, I guess, hypothetically, this should lather, like Bredmondo says. Bleach doesn't lather, but a bleach bath should. So I guess it doesn't really matter where I start, and I don't think I need to section at all, so we're just gonna just get it in there, I guess. I don't know. It is dripping on my leg. That is a problem. It smells so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well, time to ruin a dish towel, I guess. I don't know why I was expecting it to not be liquidy when it's literally liquid. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm not having fun. And I'm also, like, already running out, so clearly I didn't make enough. Alright, I might need to just stand up and do this, because this is, like, not looking correct anymore. What happened? Okay, I'm gonna finish this off camera and I'll be right back. I forgot to update. I got the bleach bath on. It's just looking really orange now. Orange, yellow, pink, I don't know. My hair integrity still seemed pretty good. I've had this on for about 15 minutes now, and I'm scared to let it go any longer, because, like, if it's orange before I go into work, I can live with that. If it's falling off before I go to work, I can't live with that. I also don't know what the back of my head looks like, so let's just kind of look. Let's look together. Oh, looks like I still didn't get that spot on my roots. That's okay. I put it more on like my ends than my roots. Maybe that was my mistake. I don't know. I have a lot of bleach now, so if I want to like do it a second time. Am I fucking stupid? I bought 30 volume. We're not doing it a second time. Okay. At this point, it's been a little more than 15 minutes, so I think I'm gonna take it out and look at it and just kind of see what we're working with. Because I have a feeling it's not gonna be much different. If it's only 15 minutes of processing, like, I don't know. It's already noon. I have to leave in an hour. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know. It's not looking too shabby, but I decided to kind of hit these bottoms a little bit more. Like, I rinsed it out. I'm doing another round. My roots are hot, but it's okay. I don't care. I'm just gonna dye it a color tomorrow after work. Anyways, so, I'm scared now. Like, I have no reason to be scared, but I am, because my hair could very well fall out at this point. I'm just so over it. I don't know. It'll be fun to be able to do a fun color, but I can just tell with the shade of yellow that I'm at right now, doing like a lilac purple, it's just not going to be in the question. And not even at my roots. Like, I couldn't even do a lighter color at my, not at my roots, I mean at my bottoms, because my ends are still so fucking dark. Like, I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to get them light. It's just not working. So I'll probably just rinse this off in a couple of minutes, and then we'll see where I'm at. Is after that I have to leave to go to work. I'm blonde. I'm speechless. It's blonde. Boy. Wow. Like, in natural light, it's a little bit darker, but in my bathroom, it literally almost looks like a white, patchy blonde. It's definitely not the right color of blonde for me by any means. This absolutely cannot stay, but I feel like a whole new bitch. Not gonna lie, not gonna play. A happy accident, we'll call it. This is a happy accident. But I have this blank palette, so now I just need to figure out what to do with it next. Welcome to my car. I'm in the Sally Beauty parking lot right now. But, you see something's going on. Before I go into the Sally Beauty to buy hair dye, I thought it'd be fun to do a mukbang in my car. Sorry, this is a food review, not a mukbang. I don't have nearly enough food for that. This is the new crispy chicken sandwich deluxe from your local McDonald's. It is fucking good. Back to business. I'm at Sally's again. That girl wanted to see how my hair turned out, so I'm gonna show her. I think if I can't decide on a color, I'm just gonna do Electric Paradise from Arctic Fox. You should look it up. It's a really pretty color. It's like a bright neon kind of rose goldy pink, but it's UV reactive. So I don't know if that just means light or heat, but it's like, it pulls like a neon purple in some lights. So it's kind of the best in both worlds in terms of what I've been looking for. But I want to see if she thinks my hair is light enough for a pastel first. The answer is no. I already know that. I just need someone to reassure me that I'm right. The answer is no. So once I find that out, we'll go from there. So I'll be back. Alright, so, update. I'm at home, and I got the fucking Ion Rose Gold. I fucking did it, and then this has started happening, and I was like, what the actual fuck is happening? And I read the reviews. It's supposed to do that. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. Okay, So basically, I spent maybe an hour at this fucking place just trying to figure out what color to do. I very much regret just not buying the Electric Paradise at Hot Topic when I was there. My hair is too dark for pastels, but I don't want to bleach it, and we went back and forth on these different color options, and like nothing was just feeling right. And then she was like, oh, well, you know, you can like use a permanent color and make it blonde. You could certainly do that, which would make it lighter, but I wouldn't be able to dye over it because it's fucking permanent color, so it would be useless. I mean, it would make my hair right now more wearable, but I don't even know. So anyways, I'm just gonna let this process, and yeah, I guess I'll be back. I'm probably gonna end up going to Sally's again, it seems like. Alright, we're about to... Wait, oh, my sink is a mess. Okay, do you see what's occurring? This bitch is grind! I'm off the way. Alright. Okay. Sweating. Alright. We're gonna rinse this out and see what happens. Okay, so the hair dye was definitely a lot scarier than it actually was. I just blow dried it, and I mean, would that be like a good color? I mean, it's like a dark... Okay, so I guess my only problem with this is that it's a permanent color. So trying to dye over this in the future is gonna be really fucking hard. I don't know. It's not a bad color. I feel like it would end up being like a nice strawberry blonde. It's just really hard to tell if that color is gonna be like a vibe. I don't know. I have like this much time left, so I'm gonna go to Sally's and I'm just gonna see what they think. Alright, let's just take a few moments to appreciate the, how will we call it? Peachy blonde. We're gonna call her Peachy Blonde. Let's take a moment to appreciate her because she will be gone momentarily. But before we get to the dyeing, I just want to say thank you to anyone that has been watching my hair saga from beginning to this end. Because we are at the end now. Congratulations, you made it, yay! But yeah, I just think it's cool if you've stuck around for the whole time. If this is the first video you're watching, you're probably really confused, or just having a good time, doesn't matter. But the ones that have been here from the start, you are the realest. The motherfucking realest, and I appreciate you. Now, at the beginning of this saga, just as a reminder, we started with Arctic Fox Ritual, which is like a deep burgundy purple. You know, it was on my natural hair, I just didn't like it anymore. I tried using dish soap to get it out. That wasn't working, so I used a conditioning bleach oil. We turned pink. I did a purple shadow root. It was looking crazy. I put a level 5 neutral box dye on top of it. Madison Reed box dye, not like gross box dye, but like expensive box dye. Yeah, and that didn't fix it. It just turned red, and then I spent the next week trying to get it out with baking soda and clarifying shampoo. And then I upped the ante with the baking soda, the clarifying shampoo, dish soap, and 20 volume developer, and that actually worked. And we were almost back to my natural shade, and then I decided to fuck around and bleach it. So this whole thing started because I didn't like the dark purple in my hair. And where does this story end? I'm sure you're wondering. Purple. It's like that. I mean, I had bought it just in case everything should go wrong. And, well, here we are. I wouldn't say it's gone entirely wrong, but it's somewhere. So at this point, do I have any regrets, especially considering I'm headed back to purple? No, not a single one. Growing up, I had like this really weird emotional attachment to my hair. And I just remember one time, like in 9th grade, so I was like 14, my hair was pretty long, and I told her to cut it up to here, and somehow it actually ended up this short. And ever since then, like, I was in 9th grade in 2019, so I'm talking over 10 years. I was just scared to do anything with my hair ever since. So I believe in 2015, January of 2015, I donated my hair. It was super long. I got it cut up to here, and I donated like 19 inches. So that was a big deal. And then like 2 years later, I finally did the pixie cut I've been wanting to do, and I kept that for like a year, grew it out. That's why I have an undercut. And then, yeah, I'd always been wanting to color my hair. Always wanted to bleach it. Always just wanted to fuck around and find out. So my needs have been satisfied. What happens after this? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. In the summertime, I would like to try like a warm pink, just because I think anything that's like that rose gold I was trying, and like anything like pink related would be too warm for where my skin tone's at right now. So I think in the summer, once I get tanned and all that, I can let this maybe wash out and then try a pink or something. But no, I don't have any regrets. Everything I've ever wanted to do with my hair, even trying a middle part, I didn't even realize. I just have like a center part now, so that's happening. Everything I've ever wanted to experiment with my hair, I've checked it all off the list now. So, without further ado, I bid the Blorange farewell, and I'm gonna section it up, and we're gonna start dyeing it. Welcome back. I hope okay. Hi. So, blue violet, let me tell you. Like ultraviolet bitch. She's violet. Whew, okay. I just did the back section. I saturated it and sectioned it so fucking well. Like, I took my fucking time, bitch. Okay. So now I'll just let you guys see the process, since I've got the process pretty much down. Well, maybe don't get it on my face. But yeah, I just like to take really small, and I did actually use the brush like the whole time, which you should be proud of me. Usually I just slap this shit on and it's like it's whatever. But I went with precision today. Just because, like with my dark hair, if I had missed some spots with the, with Ritual, you really couldn't tell. It just looked like extra dimension. But with this, you're gonna be able to tell. Like, it'll be patchy, and I don't want that. I mean, I have a whole other bottle of this, so if I need to do it again, like, no harm done. But I would rather not. Because I'm actually kind of tired of dyeing my hair. Like, I need a break. If I could get at least, like, a 3-week break with this, that would be great. My nose itches, and that's a fucking problem. Alright, that's not working. You know what? You know what other fantasy I always wanted to live? The scene kid fantasy. See, some of y'all are too young to have been around for scene kids. Now you just got e-girls. But we're going full scene kid today. Hell yeah. It is never too late to go through your scene phase. And this is proof. I act like normal, everyday bitches don't go and dye their hair like this. Like, I'm acting like I'm over here doing something special, like, bitch. The only difference between me and the average person with hair color, this color, is that I'm not emo. I just don't live the emo lifestyle. I do listen to 9 Inch Nails, so I think I kind of merge into the emo category a little bit. Wow, this is hard to do overhand. When I was trying to do the back of my head, oh my god. Like, this side was fine, but this side with the cross and not being able to see in my mirror I was using, that was not a good time. That was not at all a recommended experience. I was trying to do it with my other hand, but, like, trying to look in the mirror and use my non-dominant hand, that was just not a good time either. This video that oh my god, this is like 16 minutes right now, just this little stretch of video I'm doing. That's not good, that wasn't the plan. Boy, I tell you what, this has been quite the roller coaster of emotions. I've been going through a lot of feelings. There's a lot of changes happening in my life, like besides my hair. And my hair is not a result of me having a mental breakdown, actually. This is just a result of me trying to get purple out and just fucking around and finding out. Anyways, I'm gonna let this sit. It wants it for like 30 minutes, but I'm just gonna see how long it takes me to do my dishes. And then, go from there. So, I will be right back. Okay. We're gonna see how she's looking. Oh, she's looking purple. Wow. Wow. Definitely pulls a lot more violet than blue violet, like how I see it. We've been over that already. Okay. Anyways, I think it's been about definitely over 30 minutes. So we're gonna rinse her out. If I need to touch up, I will do that off camera. And then we'll see how this turns out. I'm actually kind of excited. Okay, you guys are gonna stare at my wall for a minute. It needs touched up, definitely. It didn't 100% take as dark in some spots as I would have liked it to, plus my roots are looking a little wonky. But I have to show you. I just have to show you. And then I won't show you again until tomorrow when I've styled, dried it, finished touching it up, all that. Are you ready? Look at it! Isn't it so cool? Like, here's the thing. Like, over here, you can tell it didn't take as well. So I need to definitely patch this up a little bit. And then the roots are looking... Like, I didn't get it all the way to the root on here because I was scared of it dyeing my scalp. But isn't it so cool? Oh my god. Like, and again, it looks a lot more violet, but in, like, real life, it's like a blue violet. It's so fucking cool. I feel like a bad bitch. I will be back tomorrow. After I finished this and patched it up, made it nice and sparkly and pretty. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for like the finished product. I'm so hyped. Hello. So this is the final result. I have to say my phone camera just doesn't like to pull like true color, because like in person this is significantly more like a blue ultraviolet. It's so fucking cool. I'm so happy with how it turned out. I did have to touch it up because over here, you know, it was darker, so I had to put a little bit more purple in here. And something I'm noticing is that where it was more blonde, it pulled blue, and where my hair was more orange, it pulled violet, which makes a lot of sense when you think about toning. But yeah, I'm so happy with it. It's so cool. I'm not used to this life. This is so different. I was telling my friend, like, I feel like I need to be one of those bitches that wears, like, gray tank tops and has, like, a floral quarter sleeve on the shoulder. Like, I feel like I have to be that bitch now. So, maybe I'll do it, I don't know. But yeah, I think a cool toned purple, like a blue-violet purple was my best option. I feel like pink would have blended in too much with my skin tone and just wouldn't have been as, like, awesome as what I have now. Maybe in the summer, I'll do that warm blonde or that warm pink I was talking about. So, yeah, what an end of this story. The hair saga has officially come to a close. I will change it up at some point, just not anytime soon. I'm gonna live in this as long as I can. So I guess when I change it up, I'll be talking about it again. So yeah, tune in next time when I decide to try to get this color out of my hair. Godspeed.